This couple of weeks have not been good. Hopefully I'm in frame. Like I said, it hasn't been good these past few weeks, but today I'm gonna be trying to go get some new clothes for work. And also probably try to shop for content from my YouTube because I haven't been uploading any mukbangs lately. I know I did a food review, but I haven't actually done a mukbang in, I think now, a year. So hopefully my package does come in because I did order budak ramen, which is basically that spicy ramen challenge you've seen several years back, where people eat hotter than hell spicy ramen. I see one of my favorite words, beer lab. We're gonna have a beer lab here in wow. But anyways, yeah, so you see those spicy ramen joints, the spicy ramen challenges. I have yet to see anybody combine the level 1 spicy budak ramen with level 2, making it 3 times spicy than what it originally is. So I'm gonna try that. Plus they have like this curry flavor. And I'm not really a fan of curry ramen, but I heard that curry ramen is actually pretty good. It's not on par with the original stuff, but it's pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna try that today. Hopefully I can get the materials in by at least today, so that way I don't have to go shopping for it. But if I have to, yeah, oh well. But yeah, here I am looking like a weirdo with my setup. But yeah, this week, like I said, hasn't been good. As I said earlier, hasn't been good simply because of the fact that getting the inheritance from my dad, more specifically just to pay off the house bills, is fucking ridiculous. Like, the original trustee that's supposed to take care of everything fucked us over, basically. And not in the sense that she wanted to, it's just that she was overly cautious. Now, I understand cautiousness, especially when you're dealing with tens of thousands of dollars, but all the fuck that she really needed to do was accept the duties as trustee, sign over the money, and be done with it. All she needed to do was just that, and if she wanted to take it a step further, help us build a trust for my brother. That's all she needed to do. Turns out she didn't do shit. So we're left now with not only tens of thousands of dollars in lawyer fees, but we're also left with fucking debt out the ass. And the Ross that I'm going to, they don't allow vlogging, so gotta cut real soon. But yeah, it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. But anyways, I'm gonna go shopping for clothes because I need to. And yeah, morning. I'm gonna go shopping for clothes. Apparently I wasn't told to put away the camera, so I'm good. But yeah, I'm gonna go shopping for clothes now. Not that I'm in Ross, but I need to update my wardrobe. And you guys ever wonder why department stores want to sell shit so expensive when they only actually need probably $6-7 per item in profit? But that was the end of the rant I thought for this segment of the vlog. This vlog's not going to be a very good quality. Hopefully the edits will be. Okay, so this is the part of shopping that I hate the most. Like, regardless of whether I'm dating somebody or not, the reason why I hate shopping, especially being a guy about 5'10", 5'11", 5'10 and a half, depending on the way you look at it, depending on whatever a scale says, is that there is never anything in my size. Now, up top, I fit normally husky t-shirts. On the bottom, I don't know if you guys saw that, but for the pants, I don't fit the average pant well. Like, ideally for my size, you would want to be a size 40 at the biggest, but ideally you want to be a size 38. And being that Hawaii is filled with a lot of swole, or actually not a lot of swole, but an equal mix of swole and an equal mix of fat guys, finding pants and t-shirts my size for a reasonable price, even at Ross, is hard. So I'm actually here at the t-shirt section, and they have shirts, but these are more like for clubbing. Like, for example, if I were to go to the club or go out partying with friends, I'd wear this. Like, something simple, nothing really major. Oh yeah, if you're from outside of Hawaii and you hear a lot of people here in Hawaii say, "Oh, that's major," or kind of like when you hear the phrase "yes sir, bless sir," that's like a euphemism for like it's nothing too outlandish, or with "yes sir, bless sir," it's like, oh, you're agreeing or you're happy with something. But going back to my conundrum, being a guy about nearly 300 pounds, it's hard to find clothes my size. Like, generally I would fit. Oh, they have 5X. Look at it. They got 5X. I should fit, hopefully. So how many X is this? Oh, this is a double X. Like, generally, like shirts like this, if it's not a slim fit, would generally fit me well. But I always err on the side of caution when it comes to these type of shirts, especially if it's like, they call it wool knit shirts, which it fits very snug to the body. And I don't have the figure for that. I mean, to quote Peter Griffin, I'm in shape, just not the shape that most people think. I'm pear shaped. So freaking shopping for me is hard in that I like to keep it simple. I like to keep it clean, even though my face doesn't look it. But yeah, finding clothes for me is hard. Like, if I were to like just do a shopping haul, like meaning give away everything that's in my closet, just to buy clothes for me here in Hawaii, it costs roughly around $4,000, maybe $5,000. Why so expensive? Again, I'm fat. Being fat in Hawaii is not a good thing, because every brother, Tom, Dick, and Harry needs clothes. It's just finding the clothes that fit is the problem. And many of you fuckers are watching this saying, "Oh, then you lose weight, you fat fuck." Well, I would, but I'm not like most people. I can put on weight. It's just that losing it is the hardest part. And then you guys say, "Oh, that's an excuse, da 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 da." I've tried everything. So right now, the thing that's working is dieting, which I'm on this form of what my friends call intermediate fasting for idiots, where there are days where I up my caloric intake, and then there are days where I keep the same caloric intake for the beginning of the week and then drastically drop it at the end. How does that work? Well, say for example, I like to eat the biggest and most heaviest calorie food in Hawaii, I would believe, is the loco moco or the katsu plate from LNL. I could pound 2 of those no problem. So if I want to up my caloric intake, I'd pound 2 of those. But if I wanted to relax, sorry, I'm kind of distracted. If I want to relax on my caloric intake, I'd probably eat just like a spam musubi, or if I want like whole clean protein, I'd get poke bowl, which you got the protein, you got the carbs, you got the fats, and it's one of those things where you can eat and feel good about. But in regards to feeling good, nothing here fits. Not to say that Ross doesn't have the inventory, because I can easily go to the one next to my place and probably get lucky, but every Ross I go to, whether it be here in Aiea Pro City or even nearby my place, can never find anything my size. Oh, look who's here.
Hey,
hi.
Beautiful mom with a big belly.
Oh, that's good. That's staying in the edits. See, the only reason why I come to Ross is to buy knickknacks like my mom and Ann are. But I can't find anything that fit, Mom. Majorities are like single X, I'm a double.
Okay, we're going Walmart tomorrow, then when you come home.
Nah, if anything, I can just go. As ghetto as it sounds, I might as well just go Savers. Cause Savers, I always find my size. Alright, look. Say hi.
As long as under $5, it's okay.
But Savers is starting to come up like Ross in prices. But yeah, time to go.